Hello! Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Zielonka. Every time I start talking I have to cough, I really do apologise. We are still in November, the time is 11:05. Money is still up at 153576. I did spend some money on landscaping since the last episode, and I also replaced? I sold and repurchased our silo. I wasn't happy with the fact that it was in the wall. It got the better of me. There is one more thing that I want to place up at the farm which I haven't got to yet. I want to sell this cedar because it is lovely, and on a smaller map like Cylindra or something like that, or Little Map or whatever it's called, Atlas, what's it called? Or a map like that, it would be absolutely spot on, but on this it's too small. So it's going. I've decided we're going to go for an old school feel to our equipment, and we're just going to have a lot of it. So I'm going to upgrade our combine. I've already brought that down here, that's in the trigger over there, and then this is also going. So we'll get this in the trigger as well as. So our combine's over here, which I think is a bit modern looking for the old school theme of like this little Zetor and whatnot. So we'll just gaily abandon that there. There we go. We'll jump into here. Repair, repaint, need 10 grand, sold. Repair, repaint, 65 grand, sold. Repair, repaint, 21 grand, sold. Oh, walk straight into the tractor, excellent. So I'm going to stick with the old school theme because why not? So we had that one, 175 horses, 4.9 on the capacity, runs at 12 miles an hour. I'm going to go for this guy, the Bison, 220, 5.1. Runs at 12 miles an hour, so this actually is slightly quicker. I'll leave that on, I don't care. If it were not spending on, if it were design colour, I want that to match. I don't like it odd. Rim colour, that just looks hideous. Grey rims, I prefer the grey rims, I think. 45 grand, we're going to buy that one. And then we're going to need this guy. We're going to have the canola adapter on there because why not? 8 grand for that. And then this guy. It was the grey, wasn't it? There we go. So money is up to 187,114. We still need to buy our cedar. We've still got the planter just there. So the cedar that I'm going to go for is Tom. Where is he? Tom. Tom. There you go. It's the same idea. Requires a bit more horsepower. It's got a bit more stuff in it. Takes fertilizer as well, which is a bonus, right? But plants everything. And I've got a choice of this one, which plants everything at 5.1. Or this one, which is direct drill, but doesn't plant everything. So I'm going to go for Tom because I can. Leave that on there. Leave the harrows. Main colour blue, design colour yellow. That's the pipes on the back. 58,900. So we now have this guy, Tom, which is our new seed drill. This is the doohickey for this guy. Our money is at 128. So we haven't spent a lot, in fairness. While we're here, that was a bit annoying. I should have gone to the store. What we're doing? While we're here, plows. We need to grab ourselves a plow. For the new fields. There was one I downloaded earlier. I mean, this kit and all the mod hub comes under plows, but in here it comes under excuse me, comes under subsoilers. Now I did just literally watch Crustu's episode 3 on here, and he had an issue when it came to plough contracts with the fact that he had a subsoiler. So I'm going to actually buy a plough because I don't want any more problems. Oh, I can't. That's 120. I think that's 120. The other tractor's 81. I can't put a front weight on there. I'm going to need a front weight with this and everything. Ah! Tractors. They are a small tractor. Now, I did download the Lizard version of what we've already got. I think that... Well, where is it? I think that, there it is. 58 grand. I think you can put a front 3-point on here. You can. Awesome. 23 miles an hour. It's quicker as well. Mightiest. Wides and wheel weights are 67. Money's going up. Wide fenders. Just as is. Just as is. Yeah, leave it like that. Yeah, leave it like that. I like the lights on the outside. Because I got the front 3-point, I'm not able to put the lights on the outside, so we'll stick with type 1. An old roof with work lights. Yeah, type 1 is fine. Steering wheel, do I need to change the steering wheel? Do I need a suicide doohickey? Cabin colour. Wheel weights colour. Oh, there's a lot of colour options. Body colour. I do like the yellow. Roof, I'm going to leave beige. Rims, I like a darker rim. Although a yellow rim, a red rim wouldn't be, that needs to be slightly brighter if I want to go for that. Wheel weights. I'm not sure about that yellow. It's not yellowy enough for me. Our tractor's red, isn't it? $68, 155 horses, 23 miles an hour, which is quicker. Let's get it. Money's down to 37,414. Where is our new tractor? It is a bit of a funny colour, but I can put a 3-point. That's that kitten. Yeah, that one's red. Your typical Zetor crystal red. There's a really wide arches on there, isn't it? They can go for such a wide one on here. It's got a wider stance, but narrower wheel arches, if that makes any sense to anybody. So, let's get this back up to the farm. I just wanted to bring you in to buy all this before I showed you, before I said, oh look what I've bought. I thought I'd bring you in and show you what I was buying while I was buying it. So I'm going to get all this back up to the farm. And, yeah, what time is it now? Right, I'm going to get all this up to the farm. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done in this sitting. We may have to pause at some point. I need to get the kids from school. But yeah, I'm going to get all this up to the farm and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so who didn't tell me that I forgot to put the header on the header trailer when I just drove away from the store? Huh? No one told me. Thanks for that. Completely forgot about the header. Well, I didn't. I brought the header home and just left the trailer behind. What am I doing with this plough? I need it over there, don't I? We extend this field out a little bit. Yeah, I think this will be grass, this one. Decent sized grass field. And then that one that we'll plant probably our root crops. Should we extend this field out a little bit? Or leave it all the way back here? It's a long way in, isn't it? Where is... The brakes on this aren't all that great. Where is our boundary line? Oh, it's literally right up to the road, so we can extend that out and round. So, and the creek's there, so we come up, round, up and down. That's now cow barn. Right, so drop that off there for a second. I'll work that out in a minute. What I want to do first is grab this kitten, chuck the chips in the back of the truck and get the chips sold. Oh, you haven't seen the yard, have you? We'll come back to this. We just back up. I went for a bright blue weight on the front of here as well because, you know, I need to find it, right? So, you've seen this. You've seen all this. As I said, I did move this forward. I didn't like it was in here. And the grate was floating. So, that's been moved. All this is as is. I put stuff away. And the lights on that. No, it's just how they are. Remember now, this is how they are. Some decoration. There's rubbish here. And then this guy here. Couple of trees. Some rubbish. And then the oak tree that I removed from here, I felt guilty for removing the tree, so I've replanted it exactly as was, just further over. And then there's more landfill, if you like, rubbish around this side here. So that's how that ended up. Oh, there's another tree there? Yeah, another extra tree just here as well. So that's how that is rolling. Yeah, I think it turned out right. Open this. We get that warming up. And grab the wood chips. We sell the wood chips. I need to get the wood chips in that trailer. Pipe out. And then it should spin around and fill the trailer up. There we go. Pipe in. We probably should return that. I don't need it at the moment. There's one drop off on there, isn't there? I'll go sell this at the biomass. I'm not messing around taking, you know, a few bits of wood chip down to Erlengratt. We'll just sell this at the biomass. Excuse me. We do need to get a front loader probably for that kitten, so we can get some bags of seed and stuff moved around, and we can also get the what do you call it? Oh, I can drive in and out. I didn't think I could. I thought I was back in there for a second. Yeah, get things moved about. I do want to get the chickens back in, because why not? So let's sell this off here. I'm not sure how much we're going to get for this. I don't envisage it being a lot, but it'll be something, right? 12 grand. I'll take that. 12 grand. I didn't think it was going to be half that much. Oh well. Get the cover back on here. So we do need to grab... Ooh. We could grab some hay as well, couldn't we? Right. First things first then. I want to get these animals back up and running before we do anything else. So this area here is technically a workshop. That's what we're going to call it. So let's make it a workshop, shall we? I know, I'm talking in riddles. Right, where is it? We'll add a water thing. We'll pop that in the corner here, next to the drain. There you go. We have a water thing, and then this guy. Can I get that in the workshop so it looks like it's supposed to be here? I don't want it. I want it in and out. There we go. So, yeah, this is in here. Nothing in there, so I can back in or pull up outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the sides off of our trailer for a minute. And then we'll take this down to the shops with the other one. With the Z-Tour. And then we'll... there you go, look. I'll also repair it all while we're here. And then this I want to customise. I want that as a bale trailer. It's cost me nothing to get that done. Yeah. So we grab a front loader for the little Z-Tour. I haven't put that sprayer away, look. We grab a front loader for the Z-Tour. And then grab a couple of bags of chicken feed. And a couple of bales of hay. I don't have a feed mixer. So I can't do that. I have no idea where the straw goes in. I did grab a quick look on the picture on Mod Hub. They literally pull up at the front. I don't know how to describe it. Where the green railings are. There's a picture. It pulls up there with a trailer full of bales. Now I'm not sure whether that's where you drop off bales or whether that's just a picture to simulate the fact that you can put bales in. I have no idea. So yeah, so we'll grab this up here. We'll get the Z-Tour a front loader. That's going to cost us a few quid, isn't it? And we've got that to move anyways. And if it all goes wrong, there's an apple just there. This has got straps, has it? Yes. So we need the Z-Tour, this little kit in here. It's going to have to be this one because we don't have any other tractor that's capable of taking a front loader. So, oh, actually I think... Let's just double check that this can actually take a front loader because this could go horribly wrong. I'm sure it can, but it just looks gandy. Looks a little bit silly. Right. Repair that. Customise. Rule weights, mud guards. I never edited any of this, did I? Beacon attaches. Let's go with the howl. I'm going to go for the smaller one, and then the roof colour. I'm going to put back the grey. That looks better, doesn't it? So we need a howl front loader. We'll need some pallet forks, and then we need some stuff for the chickens and some hay bales for the cows. We'll grab a couple of cows. I'm not entirely sure how many cows, but grab some. I think the barn only holds 40. So, you know, if you want to see monumental amounts of animals, go check out my No Man's Land. Because, yeah, we've got 400 cows so far, and 700 and something. We've got capacity for over 1,000 of most of the animals at the moment. Over 2,000 for pigs. Not know whose great idea that was. It was mine. Right, grab the front loader. How hay bales? 4? Should we get 4 hay bales? Oh, I didn't bring a weight. Turnips. We may have to grab another weight. In fairness, that probably wouldn't be a bad shout anyway, would it? Grab another weight. Always handy, right? So we'll grab the front loader. Right. Let's just stop there. What's in the sales? Ooh, Don't need that. Yeah, this one, front loaders. And then the smaller of the two. Grab that one. And then grab some pallet forks. And then we need a weight. Something garish. Right. I didn't buy the chicken feed. Or the hay. Oh, I'm going to have a drink in a second. Coughing like a trooper. I've got a habit of picking tractors at the moment that have got really rubbish turning circles, have you noticed? Oh well. Looks a bit iffy, but you know. Not sure that this is even going to be able to lift it. It's dirt cheap though, that's the problem. It is dirt cheap. I don't think it's going to be able to lift the pallet because they're really heavy, so we'll get a big bag. Yeah, just the one at the moment, and then we need some bales. I know I've got the purchasable bales in different size things, haven't I? Yes, I have. So should we grab... Oh, I want 8. 2... 3... Let's buy 2 stacks of 2. That makes it easier than trying to work out where they're going, right? Right, let's get this. Whoa! All I've seemed to have done this episode is spend a load of money. I haven't bought the cows yet, and I haven't bought the chickens yet. We still have pigs. I haven't, didn't sell the pigs. Okay, I've just ploughed straight into our trailer. Right, let's open that up. I don't think this weight's going to be big enough. I'm going to have to move these pallets one at a time. These bales, sorry, one at a time. Well, we'll try to, because, you know. Nope. Just no. I'm just going to need a bigger weight, which I think, based on the size of the tractor, would just look really ridiculous. Or it's one at a time jobby. Have these upright arms got a collision? If they have, that'll be annoying. No, they don't. There is a collision there of some sort, though. Right, I'm going to pick all this up, bring it back to the farm, is what I'm going to do. And I shall see you back at the farm. Well, providing I can pick it up, of course. There we go. Right, we've made it back to the farm. For some reason my recording software is not playing ball. It wouldn't pause when I wanted to stop recording just now, and it wouldn't unpause, so I'm not sure if this episode's even going to make it out. Hope it will, see what I can salvage, but it wasn't happy. Anyways, chickens. These guys, only 20, and they're just gonna live just here, between the doors and the back of the chicken thing. I did hire a worker to bring the tractor back. Not even going to lie about it, I got a worker to do that. I think it's just easier, right? Sometimes slightly quicker. It only cost, well, I'm not even sure what it cost me. It wouldn't cost me that much, surely. Just bring a worker to bring the tractor back. It was like it had to go miles. It was just. Ooh, no. Just no. I'm too far away. A lot of overhang on this front loader as it is, and I don't want to be that far back. Excuse me. I think I am going to have to change the weight for a bigger one, aren't I? Because this one's just not cutting the mustard, is it? Look at it, all over the place. Yeah, I think I need a bigger weight. Wonder if I could swap it with the blue one for a minute. Right, while that's unloading, I think that one's heavier. What are they the same weight? 600. They're exactly the same, just one's blue and one's red. Oh well, I have two weights the same. Here's what it is. We'll stick this in here. When we need some more chicken feed, we know where it will be. It will be in the shed. Out of the way. Open these pallets up, these forks up. Right. So chickens are now doing their chickeny thing again. I think it holds 40. So should we grab? I'm gonna say we'll grab 4. I'm sure it holds 40. Yeah. Now I'm always going for Holsteins, and I'm always going for, you know. Should we just go for Angus? You know, not worry about the milk at the moment, and just go for the Angus. We just sell these. What do you think? No, if we go for Angus first, we're going to have to work out where we put in the straw. I have no idea. Let's go brown Swiss. There we go. Where are they? There's one girl here, one there, one there, and one there. There they are. They can't get out of there. There's none in here. The picture on Mod Hub shows animals in here. I'm thinking maybe when it's more full, when there's more livestock than just 4. I think maybe that might be the case with that. So I know hay's not the best thing to be feeding livestock, but hay is better than starving to death, right? And a lot of farmers that I watch on the YouTubes actually over the winter months solely feed hay. So, you know, trigger's there. I dump that down there, will it take it? Yes. I'm indecisive as to whether or not I could just drop straw in the same place. But my manure pit's all the way over there. It's not going to pick up the cow barn, which is another manure pit. But it's not the end of the world. We're not going to get any heavy-handed that one, wasn't it? We're not going to get any I really apologise for my cough today. Not sure what's up with me. It's because I've been out in the cold and got the kids from school, that's what it is. We're not going to get any straw from the sorghum, was what I was trying to say. Now, I'm not sure how much this is going to take. It may take all of them. Pharmacop did do a thingy on cows and feed. Grass is a no, regardless. You get the best productivity from TMR across the board, but that's obvious. There's not that much in the way of productivity. So, from what I could gather from Pharmacop's results, if you had 3,000 litres of milk on TMR, you're only going to get 2,200 litres of milk on hay. But there's no silage, there's no feed mixer, there's nothing. It's literally cut the grass, tend the grass, feed the cows. Do you know what I mean? So there's a lot less work involved. So the money I save on that, does it matter that I'm getting less literage? I need to push that a little. There we go. Less literage per cow. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I have gone in cab before you comment and say, dude, you're in cab. I do in cab, but mostly when I need to. I mean, I couldn't see, so it made more sense to go in cab where I could see. My field of view set to 60 degrees, so it's quite close as well. I was running at 50 degrees for a while. I think it was a bit too close, but yeah, 60 degrees seems to be the optimal viewage for me personally. So, 32,032. I keep gaining things on this map. I gained an extra litre of wood chip earlier, and it was only 32,000 litres. I've gained extra 32 litres of hay. But the cows seem happy enough. I'm tempted to go and grab a straw bale just to see if I can dump it there or somewhere. Before we do that, let's check the what we got on here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's got some new equipment on that one. Equipment I haven't used. Plenty of harvesting contracts. They will all disappear at some point. Haven't used that yet. Carrots in field 46, and it's got a new harvester thing. That is carrots in 91, take them to the supermarket. I like the other traders. I like that one. So let's... carrots. Let's borrow the items on that one. So got carrots. And then I'm going to borrow the items on that one. There's no space. Okay, 18 quid that cost me to get those delivered. I need this down there anyway. Hopefully that contract with that new baling equipment won't have disappeared by the time I get there. So scooch down there, move that stuff out of the way. That means that store area is quite small, isn't it? We'll get down there, we'll move the harvesting equipment over. And accept the other one and borrow the equipment on the next one. Grab a bale of straw and bring it back. I'll do those contracts off screen, you haven't got to see me mess around with all that. Yeah, so I'll see you when I get back up to the farm with a bale of straw. Give me 2 seconds. I haven't quite made it back up to the farm. I'm still at the store. I sold the wrong weight, so I bought 2 new ones. They're both 1,000 kilos rather than both 1,000 kilos. Yeah, both 1,000 kilos rather than the smaller one. I've gone for a 11,000 litre straw bale. I've taken on the baling contract for hay, which gives you one of these reform M-track thingies. I've not used one of these yet. It's part of the hay and forage pack. Is there a sign up hay and forage? No, that's horse cultivation. I haven't done any of that. I've used some of the horse equipment, but not any of the aggravation stuff. What's on this Zielonka sign? So that'll be kind of cool to use. I don't like these; they are horrendous. But I have a front loader, so you know, win-win. And we use our trailer, I think. And then we got the Wolf root crop harvester type Dilio. And that looks pretty sweet. So what I might do is I'll get this one done off screen, because you've seen me cut grass before, right? And then next episode we'll crack on with this. I have accepted this taken on this contract. I've also accepted another one. So I do the baling contract, and then contracts, and then next episode we will do this together, and that'll be. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do most of it, and then I'll bring you back in before I've finished, so you can see how that piece of equipment works. I don't really have all that much in the way of time on this particular episode to get it done now, unfortunately. But we do need to start making some money, so contracts it is. There we go. Slightly better, I suppose. It's better than 600, it's now a ton. So we're trying to work out where this goes, and then we're going to have to call this an episode, because this will be... It'll be dragging on otherwise. It'll be going on for far too long, and you guys will get bored. I mean, I don't mind playing for like a couple of 2 or 3 hours. But to render and edit and upload, and YouTube gets the because they're quite long. And then you guys got to sit there watching them. But you know, I was hoping to keep these episodes 30 to 40 minutes, and we're probably pushing 40 minutes already. So, yeah, could be fun, right? I know the last episode was about right. Episode before that, while I was doing carrots over there, I think that was quite a long episode. I think that one hit an hour almost, so my apologies. Unless of course you guys don't mind a long episode, then I'll increase these ones up to as long as I get bored with it, I suppose. I don't mind long episodes. There's a few people that I watch to do longer episodes. Klustu, Eliakim. There's a good few people that I watch to do longer episodes, and it doesn't bug me at all. So, if you prefer a longer episode, I might drop a poll. Let's see what you guys think. Right, now, can I dump this where I dumped... This is why I was inside. Can I dump this where I dumped the feed? And will it take it? Or have I got to put somewhere special? No, I can dump it just there. Okay. That makes my life easier, does it? We have straw. We have feed. We have a tractor running in the middle of nowhere. That's alright, so now I need a manure heap. Turnips. Well, we're going to need all this for the bales, aren't we? Yeah. There's a hitch in here that I didn't realise behind the reg plate, because when I got closer it tried to connect to that, which means I could possibly get a front 3-point on there. Not sure why I'd need one, but I possibly could. Not sure if I got on the back. Was there a hitch on the back of this? Don't know. That crash bar is quite low to the floor, isn't it? I don't know. So let's have a quick look in here. So there's the 2 baling contracts. And then this is the carrots. So I might see how many of these I can get done off screen. Start knocking some out. As soon as our sorghum is good to go, which will be whatever that'll be. Was that 4 months? We planted it in October, so it's November. No, September, October, November, December. It should be done in January. And then we'll harvest that and pop the seasons back on, because I really don't like not running with seasons. It kind of freaks me out. Anyways, check on the animals. Chickens are all topped up. They're all doing their thing, just waiting for the house to come back up. Their house coming up. Oh, 4 hay bales almost fills up the barn. Jobbed. They got some straw, it's about half full. And then these guys, they're pretty much full. Reproduction's quite high actually already, so they'll be reproducing pretty much any time now. Yeah. So we need a manure extension thing for this. So let's jump in here. Now I've only got the same ones I had last time when I was doing the farm build. I haven't added any new ones. I probably should have did. That would have been ideal there, wouldn't it? But someone's put a bin with a load of rubbish in it. What sort of person puts a bin with rubbish right there? We need to move the rubbish. No, it's overlapping with that pallet, isn't it? How close can I get to that pallet there? Or it goes further here. I think that's literally the only place I'm going to be able to put it unless I just randomly dump it like over here. Which I could do. But I like my my manure heaps as close to what it is I'm manuring as possible. The front of that is off the ground like it was the other place. Oh well. Let's just dump that in here. Get some paint in there. Get a bit of animal mug. Get the grass out of the corner. There we go. How's it looking? Yeah, I'll get away with that. And then we can put the bin next to it. Let's put the bin back quickly. I can find the bin, of course. There we go. Rubbish. Literally, rubbish. I can see it through the window. Hopefully that didn't go through the wall. Doesn't look like it. Oh, little baby ones. It's kind of cool. So we'll now be producing the manure as well. And doing brown Swiss makes a change from Holsteins. Right, I'm always doing Holsteins. Let's get this door shut. And then there's a door here that needs to shut. And another one here that needs to be shut. There we go. Keep them all warm. So there we have it. We have cows. A new farmyard. Chickens are in. Hopefully they're producing again. Looks like it. There they are. They're not in the way. I'm going to remove that long grass because I don't roam there anyway, so I'll just put some dirt down. Like it looks silly, that tuft in the middle of nowhere. I may place a tree in here, something. Anywho's, we got a workshop, we got a washer offer, combine. Need to put the header on a header trailer. Need to tidy this up. So off screen I want to get some of those contracts knocked out, and I may plough out an outline for this new field area. This will be a grass field, and then down there we'll get some strip fields on the go for the root crops. Anyways, as always guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheers guys.